Good morning, this is your crazy old coot here. I'm going to show you how to get free games to play. And these are old classic games, tons of them, free. Okay, so first you have to go to this website. There are other websites like this, and you have to find them, you just type in abandonware. And it will list you a whole bunch of sites, and this is one of my favorites. And so we'll go and we'll search for Lemmings. Now that's a classic game that everybody loves. So we'll click on Lemmings. Let's do a search. Boom. Now you got Lemmings Holiday Pack, Lemmings 2 the Tried, Lemmings. Oh no, more. So a bunch of Lemmings. We'll take in the classic. Let's click on Lemmings. Now over here will be some, the manual, alternative versions, and click here for C64 or whatever. There. Now over here, this is important, DOSBox, because this is what I'm going to show you. So we're going to hit get it. Get it. Boom. Lemming download. And you have to hit get it again. Now they ask for donations, and you should donate because this is a great site and I need to do it. And you get your little pop-up Lemming zip, and we click OK here to save the file, and it goes up here, and oh, it's been downloaded. Lemming zip. So let's bring this down here. And this is a zip file. Okay. So drag that to your desktop. Okay. Now it's a zip file, and zip files we're not going to can't use that. So what we got to do first is create a new folder. Backspace, and we're going to type in Lemmings, if I can spell it. And there's two M's in Lemmings. Okay. There, and hit enter, so we've done that. Now go up to your zip file and open it up. Ooh, all kinds. Now you see all these files? You're going to have to copy all these files and put them in your new folder. Okay. So let's see if I can do this. Shift down, get them all, grab them, put them over here, copy to Lemmings. We don't want them on the desktop. Oh, so now we're done with that zip file. You can delete it if you want. Now open up the Lemmings file. And here we go. Now here's where we get a little tricky. We need to do a DOSBox. And now I have a DOSBox, and I'm going to open up one of my other games that I use the DOSBox from, and this is from Dungeon Hack. And you pop it, and you see this, it says DOSBox. You click on that and click copy, and then go over here and paste it. So now DOSBox is in the Lemmings folder. Now you can get DOSBox on the web. Just type in DOSBox and it will come up and you'll be able to download it. Now there's one little thing we got to do in DOSBox, and this is where it gets a little tricky if you don't. Right here you got a DOSBox configuration file. This is like your old config file on your DOS machines. Only this is a little bit more complicated. And it looks pretty complicated. And you probably won't have to touch any of this. The most thing you may end up having to do is here in cycles, where it says cycles here. Now I've got 7,000 here, and this is what I've used on Dungeon Hack. Now if you were going to download this, it will say usually it'll say auto, and that would usually about 3,000, which I find it kind of gets choppy. You don't want it to get too fast, so the game may run fast. So you go all the way down to the bottom of the config file. You see right down here. Now this is where we get important, because this is where we tell it how to do things. Now you see this mount? So we're going to take that, instead of mount Dungeon Hack, which is where I had this, we are going to do Lemmings. This makes the Lemmings folder your C drive in your DOS box. Okay, and now here's the old thing with DOS. C is telling it, because when you DOS box first open, it goes to Z. So now we got to tell it, no, we don't want Z, we want C. And so that tells it to C. Now this was hack. Now what we got to do is find out the auto exec command for Lemmings, and it's probably, yeah, let's see, Lemmings Windows batch file. So actually we just want to copy this, and we want to stick that in here, paste Lemmings, and this exit, that's after when you get out, when you quit Lemmings, it will do this. Now there's one more last thing to do. Now you remember that Lemmings folder, we got to save it. Go up to File, Save. So now that's saved. So we don't need this anymore. So now we've got this Lemmings folder is on the desktop, and we don't want it on the desktop because that's not where we told it. We told it it was on the C drive. So we need to move it to the C drive. So here is C. Here is our Lemmings folder. We drop it over to the C drive. Boom. Now Lemmings is here. Now we can go here. Now here's where it gets a little tricky for you all, and I'll show you how to get around this. Now to actually run the game, you would think you would type in Lemmings or not, but you don't. You type in DOSBox. But to get around that, you see this icon that says DOSBox? Click on that. Hit this. Create shortcut. Now you get a shortcut, right? Right here. Now you can grab the shortcut and move it over here. So now it's over here. You click on it, and you go down to rename, and again type in Lemmings. Right, Lemmings. Can you see that? It's kind of hard. It doesn't show up good, but I typed in Lemmings. There we go. Hit enter. So now when we click this, I can't believe that. I ran out of memory. Okay, so we'll take off from here. Okay, so what we did was we got the DOSBox open. Okay, so let's start back from there. Okay, let's get this out of your way. So we click on the DOSBox icon here. It says Lemmings. And screens open up and everything flashes and you pause, and now we go, oh, we want VGA, which is 4. VGA 4. And for high performance PCs, we get 2. And it looks like it's crashing, but it's not. It's just loading. My cat just jumped on the thing, and now we got Lemmings. Okay, player 1. F1. So I'm only going to be one player, so I'm going to hit F1. And just dig. And it gives you the thing, and press mouse button to continue right there on the bottom. I don't like that. It's kind of hard to read, but it's there. And we're continuing, and boom. Oh no, there we go. They're dropping. Oh, quick. Quick on your digger. Dig, guys, dig. Everybody dig. And they all fall to the bottom. Yay! And everybody lives. They're going out to their paradise. Of course, you got one guy that's going the wrong direction. One guy's taking an awful long time to dig. Oh, now they're both here. The last 2 guys. Yay, team! And everybody lives. You rescued 100%. And that's how you do it. There are literally tons and tons, over hundreds of games that you can, that's abandonware, that you can set up to run just like this. And right must for menu. And escape to quit. And this is your crazy old coot. Have a good evening. Bye.